Armin van Buuren, born the 25th of December 1976, is a Dutch trance producer, DJ and radio personality. Since 2001, Van Buuren has hosted a weekly radio show called A State of Trance, which currently has more than 20 million weekly listeners in 74 countries on over 150 FM radio stations. This radio show propelled him to stardom and helped cultivate an interest in trance music around the world. Van Buuren has won a number of accolades. He has been ranked the world's No. 1 DJ by DJ Magazine in their annual Top 100 DJs fan poll, a record of 5 times, 4 years in a row. He is currently ranked world No. 4 on DJ Magazine's list for 2015. In 2014, he was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Dance Recording for his single, This Is What It Feels Like, featuring Trevor Guthrie, which makes him the 4th trance artist ever to receive a Grammy nomination. In the United States, he holds the record for most entries on the Billboard Dance Electronic Albums chart. His 2008 studio album, Imagine, entered the Dutch album chart at No. 1, a first for a trance artist in Dutch music history. Personal life. Armin van Buuren was born in Leiden, Netherlands, on the 25th of December 1976, but grew up in Koudkerk aan den Rijn. Van Buuren started making music when he was 14. He was inspired by French electronic music composer Jean-Michel Jarre. He graduated from the Stedelijk Gymnasium Leiden in 1995, and studied law at Leiden University. He began working as a DJ in Club Next, playing multiple sets a week, most of which lasted 6 or more hours. As his musical career began to take off, he put his law degree on hold, although he returned to graduate from law school in 2003. On the 18th of September 2009, Van Buuren married Erica van Thiel, with whom he had been together for 9 years. Their daughter Fenna was born in July 2011. Van Buuren announced just hours before he was due to headline the main stage at Tomorrowland that his wife had given birth to a son, Remy. In 2011, Van Buuren was appointed Officer of the Order of Orange Nassau for his services to music. Career 1995 to 99. Early career and success. In 1995, Van Buuren had his first major success with a track called Blue Fear, which was released under the Cyber Records label. He was 19 years old. This track, which was produced in the Eurodance mold, made it onto the UK chart. Another successful track, Communication, was released under the same label, and became popular in Ibiza, Spain in the summer of 1999. After being signed to MPM Records, this track entered the UK chart at No. 18 in 2000. Van Buuren began his DJ career at Club Nexus in Leiden, where he learned to play long DJ sets, which were regularly 6 to 7 hours per set. During school holidays he played more than 4 times a week. In 1999, he met Dave Lewis, who introduced him as a DJ in England and the United States. His career accelerated, entering the DJ Magazine Top 100 in November 2001 at number 27. He has played in more than 25 countries and can often be found on the main stage at big summer festivals. Van Buuren played a record-breaking 12.5-hour set for Dancer Theatre in The Hague, Netherlands. In the United Kingdom, he performs regularly at Passion, God's Kitchen, Gatecrasher, Slinky, Ministry of Sound, Peach and Golden. In the beginning of 1999, Van Buuren started his label Armin together with United Recordings. The first release, Gig 1, was well received. The second release, Touch Me, under the name Rising Star, was signed to Ministry of Sound in the UK, before the record was released. By the time of his third release, Gimmick Free, was signed to R&S Records. His label was popular. Under the pseudonym Gaia he released 4 Elements on Captivating Sounds, a sub-label of Warner Brothers. Teaming up with Tiesto, 2 new projects were born. Major League Wonder Where You Are was released on Black Hole Recordings, and Alibi Eternity was released on Armind. Eternity received club and chart success, and was signed to Paul van Dyk's imprint Vandit Records. Another major collaboration followed this. Together with Ferry Corsten, Van Buuren recorded a riff titled Exhale for the System F album. Released as a single, this track reached gold status in less than a month. 2000–04, A State of Trance, and 76. In 2000, Van Buuren started his own Armin van Buuren compilation series. He found a balance between proper progressive house and vocal trance music styles. His first compilation album, A State of Trance, sold 10,000 copies and contains Van Buuren's remix of Mogwai, Viola. His second album, Basic Instinct, featured a new track, Perpetuous Dreamer, The Sound of Goodbye. This track entered the Dutch charts in June 2001 at number 26. Later in the year, the track hit No. 1 on the Hot Dance Music Club Play chart. The third album, In Motion, was released 6 August 2001. A fourth album, Transparence, followed in 2002. In 2003, he worked with such artists such as DJ Seth Allen Fan and throughout a global tour on Dance Revolution in Europe, selling out to crowds of 20,000 people in the Netherlands. In March 2001, Van Buuren started his own radio show on ID&T Radio. In this weekly 2-hour show, entitled A State of Trance, he plays the latest popular trance music tracks. His show and the artists he features are popularized by publishing the artists and track titles on his website. When ID&T Radio changed genres in 2004, Van Buuren left and took A State of Trance with him. The show then moved to Fresh FM and later Slam FM, 2 Dutch radio stations. It is now a weekly feature on Radio 538, the Dutch market-leading radio station, Die FM, an online radio station, and on XM satellite radio. Channel 80 in the United States and Canada. A complete list of stations that broadcast A State of Trance can be found at the ASOT section of Allman's website. Also in 2004, Van Buuren remixed the 24 theme song into a trance hit. In 2002, he had a residency at Glow in Washington, D.C., and played in Northern America, in San Francisco, Vancouver, Houston, Toronto, Boston, Calgary, Charlotte, Chicago, Montreal, Detroit, Edmonton, Atlanta, Austin, Denver, New York City, Los Angeles, St. Louis, Minneapolis, Seattle, and at the Nectar. He regularly appeared at Amnesia on the island of Ibiza, Balearic Islands, Spain. In October that year, Van Buuren was voted number 5 in the DJ magazine Top 100 DJs. In June 2003, Van Buuren celebrated the 100th episode of A State of Trance at Bloomingdale, Bloemondale ANZ, Netherlands, and released his debut studio album, 76, a 76-minute album divided into 13 tracks. In the same year he was voted No. 3 in the DJ Mag Top 100 DJs and held third place for the next 2 years. 2005–09. Shivers and Imagine. On the 2nd of June 2005, he celebrated the 200th episode of A State of Trance at Museumplein, Amsterdam, Netherlands. On the 8th of August 2005, Van Buuren released his second studio album, Shivers. On the album, Van Buuren worked with artists such as Pakistani-American singer Nadia Ali, English singer Justine Suissa, and American trance duo Gabriel and Dresden. On the 25th of May 2006, he celebrated with various artists the 250th episode of A State of Trance at Astor, The Hague, Netherlands. He was voted No. 2 in the 2006 DJ Mag Top 100 DJs poll. On the 17th of May 2007, he celebrated with various artists the 300th episode of A State of Trance at Het Leerschans, Den Bosch, Netherlands. Finally, Armin reached No. 1 in the 2007 DJ Mag Top 100 DJs poll. On the 12th of January 2008, Van Buuren was given the Boomer Culture Pop Award, the most prestigious Dutch music award. On the 17th of April 2008, Van Buuren released his third studio album, Imagine. It features collaboration with singers such as Jacqueline Govert of Krezip. The album debuted at number 1 on the Dutch Albums Chart. The second single released from the album, In and Out of Love, featuring Sharon Den Adele from the band Within Temptation, has spawned a music video that has been viewed over 150 million times on YouTube. Since the release of Imagine, Van Buuren has been working with Benno de Goeij of Rank 1 on solo productions and remixes. On the 1st of May 2008, he celebrated with various artists the 350th episode of A State of Trance at NOXX, Antwerp, Belgium. He was voted No. 1 in the 2008 DJ Mag Top 100 DJs poll again. He collaborated with his brother, guitarist Ella Van Buuren, at Together as One in Los Angeles, US, on New Year's Eve 2009, as well as on Armin's 2008 album Imagine. His performance with his brother at Together as One was also the very last event of his Armin-only Imagine World Tour. To celebrate the 400th episode of A State of Trance, he performed at 3 shows with various artists. The locations were Club Bhutan, Wuppertal, Germany on the 16th of April 2009, Air, Birmingham, UK on the 17th of April and Marcelo, Rotterdam, Netherlands on the 18th of April. Also in 2009, Foreign Media Games announced the production of Armin van Buuren in the Mix, a music game being produced in collaboration with Cloud9 Music and Van Buuren's Armada music label. The title was released on the 12th of November 2010 exclusively for the Wii console. He was voted No. 1 in the 2009 DJ Mag Top 100 DJs poll for the third consecutive year, 2010-14. Mirage and Intense. On the 3rd of March 2010, Van Buuren was awarded with the Golden Harp for his musical work and contribution to Dutch music by BUMA STEMRA at the 2010 Boomer Harpen Gala in Hilversum, Netherlands. To celebrate the 450th episode of A State of Trance, he performed with various artists at 5 shows across 2 continents. The locations were The Government, Toronto, Canada on the 1st of April 2010, Roseland Ballroom, New York City, US on the 2nd of April and on the 3rd of April again, Expo Arena, Bratislava, Slovakia on the 9th of April and Centennial Hall, Wrocław, Poland on the 24th of April. On the 23rd of June 2010, it was announced that Van Buuren's 4th studio album, Mirage, was due to be released on the 10th of September. The first single, Full Focus, was released through iTunes Store on the 24th of June at midnight. The song peaked at number 60 in the Netherlands. One of the confirmed tracks from the album is a collaboration with English singer Sophie Ellis-Bextor called Not Giving Up on Love, which was released as a single from Bextor's 4th studio album, Make a Scene. Armin also wrote a song for English singer Seal, but due to the release of his greatest hits album, Hits, the collaboration never came together. On the 12th of September 2010, Van Buuren launched A State of Sundays, a new weekly 24-hour radio show aired on Sirius XM Radio on the 20th of October 2010. Van Buuren won the award for Most Popular International DJ presented by the Golden Gnomes. On the 27th of October 2010, Van Buuren was announced, for the 4th year running, as the #1 DJ. The 2010 edition of Armin Only Mirage kicked off on the 13th of November 2010, in Utrecht, Netherlands, with more shows coming in St. Petersburg, Kiev, Buenos Aires, Melbourne, Beirut, Poznan, Moscow and Bratislava. To mark the 10-year anniversary and 500th episode of his weekly radio show A State of Trance, Van Buuren performed at 5 shows across 5 continents over 5 consecutive weeks along with various artists. The first show was held on the 19th of March 2011 in Johannesburg, South Africa at Mountain Expo Center. Miami's show was performed at the Ultra Music Festival on the 27th of March. Argentina held the third celebration of ASOT 500 at GEBA in Buenos Aires. The most important edition was celebrated at Brabanthallen in Den Bosch, Netherlands. Accompanied by more than 30 DJs from countries all over the world, the event was attended by over 30,000 people. The event was radio broadcast live to over 30 countries. The final show was held in Sydney on the 16th of April at Acer Arena. On the 30th of April 2011, Van Buuren was appointed Officer of the Order of Orange Nassau for services to Dutch dance and music economy. That year he also received the Key to of Leiden from the city mayor, as well as being voted No. 2 in the 2011 DJ Mag Top 100 DJs poll. To celebrate the 550th episode of A State of Trance, he performed with various artists on 2 different continents during 4 weeks. The show was called A State of Trance 550. Invasion. The first event was celebrated at Ministry of Sound in London on the 1st of March 2012. On the 7th of March, Moscow held the second event at Expo Center. Kiev's show was performed at International Exhibition Center on the 10th of March. On the 17th of March, as part of the Beyond Wonderland Festival in Los Angeles, and on the 25th of March at the Ultra Music Festival in Miami. On the 31st of March, the biggest and final edition of ASOT 550 took place in the Brabanthallen of Den Bosch, Netherlands. On the 19th of October 2012, Van Buuren was announced for a 5th, non-consecutive year as the world's #1 DJ according to DJ Mag. To celebrate the 600th episode of A State of Trance, Van Buuren announced that he would perform with various artists all around the world in early 2014. The show was called A State of Trance 600. The Expedition. It was announced that the show would tour the world, including stops in Madrid, Mexico City, Sao Paulo, Minsk, Sofia, Beirut, Kuala Lumpur, Mumbai, Miami, Guatemala City, New York City, and Den Bosch. On the 2nd of March 2013, Van Buuren announced that his 5th studio album, Intense, was due to be released on the 3rd of May 2013. The first single of the album, This Is What It Feels Like, featuring Canadian singer-songwriter Trevor Guthrie, released on the 5th of April. The single was a success and made him the 4th trance artist ever to receive a Grammy nomination, where the single was nominated for Best Dance Recording. The tour for the album, Armin Only, Intense, was announced on the 17th of October 2013. The 30th of April 2013 saw the abdication of Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands in favor of her son, King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands, who was crowned that day. Van Buuren was the headline act in a performance to a live audience celebrating the King's crowning in Amsterdam. While he was performing live together with the Royal Concertgebouw Orchestra, King Willem-Alexander, Queen Maxima and the 3 daughters made an unplanned visit on stage. On the 19th of October 2013, Armin van Buuren ranked No. 2 on DJ Mag's Top 100 DJs poll. In the 26th of January 2014, Armin van Buuren attended the 56th Grammy Awards, in relation to his Grammy nomination for the single featuring Trevor Guthrie, This Is What It Feels Like, in the category of Best Dance Recording. 2015 present. Embrace. On the 8th of May 2015, Armin van Buuren released the first single from his 6th studio album, Embrace, which was released on October 29, 2015. The single is titled Another You, featuring Mr. Probes. 3 weeks after releasing Another You, Van Buuren also debuted another remix from Game of Thrones' official theme, which is originally made by an Iranian composer, Rahman Djawadi. On October 16, Armin van Buuren released the next single from Embrace called Strong Ones, featuring Chimo Frankel. This was followed by the release of his collaboration with Cosmic Gate, Embargo, on October 22. Entrepreneurship with Philips M1X DJ sound system in November 2013. Armin van Buuren collaborated with Philips to release a portable M1X DJ sound system which includes DJ mixer console, and 4 speakers in total, all combined into one portable platform. The sound system uses WT technology to power up its speakers and can also integrate the J application from an iPad or any other iOS device. The main idea of this sound system was to be portable and simple for people to use. As Van Buuren quoted, "Fans often ask me what equipment they should buy when they want to start mixing themselves. A lot of kit can be expensive, so with the M1X I wanted to create something that's accessible for everybody." The other great thing about the M1X is that you can play it wherever you want, whether that's the beach, the park or your street. It's the Ghetto Blaster reinvented for today. A5 Pro DJ headphones. After the release of the M1X DJ sound system, Van Buuren collaborated once again with Philips in 2014 to produce a DJ-marketed headphones of which he designed. These headphones have a high 50mm neodymium power drivers which can handle up to 3,500 mW, and have full aluminum construction along with a leather-wrapped headband. They can be customized to its consumer preferences. They offer 3 different earpad sizes for different environments, and also features a customizable headphones plate which the consumer can design its own logo and apply it to the headphone. Discography: studio albums 76, Shivers, Imagine, Mirage, Intense, Embrace. Awards: